right, we're going to attack our warm-up today. And so we're going to start by creating our box. We know we have 3 elements on each side. So we have sulfur, oxygen, and hydrogen. We'll go through our counts. On the reactant side, there's no subscript, so we know that there is 1 sulfur. On the product side, also 1 sulfur. Oxygen, we have a 2 in the subscript, so we know there are 2. On the other side, there's nothing on the subscript. We assume there's a 1. Here we have the 2 subscript for H. We know that that's a 2. And over here we see 2 hydrogens and 2 more hydrogens on this second molecule, which is water, for a total of 4. Now when we start going through, we want to make sure that we have enough of each one of these. So I'm going to start by trying to balance my oxygen. Here I see I have 1 atom on the product side, so I'm going to use the coefficient 2. The 2 is going to multiply through, and we'll have to redo our counts for the right side. So we'll start with hydrogen. 2 times 2 is 4, plus these 2 takes our hydrogen from 4 to 6. Oxygen, 2 times no subscript, we assume it's a 1. 2 times 1 is 2. And our oxygen is now at 2. So we'll have to go to the other side of the equation. Our sulfurs balance, oxygen balances, but we want to get our hydrogen. What times 2 is going to give us the 6? We know that if we put a 3 there, 3 times 2 is 6. And our equation's balanced. We would write it SO2 plus 3H2 goes to H2S plus 2H2O. All right, so let's go to the second part of the warm-up, which is asking us to move 20 feet per second into miles per minute. All right, we're going to set this one up. We'll start by 20 feet for every 1 second, using what we know about our equivalencies. In 1 foot, there are 12 inches. I know that in 1 inch, there are 2.54 centimeters. And there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. So we made it to our unit that we want to convert to on top. Let's see if our units cancel. Feet cancel out, inches will cancel out, centimeters cancel out, and we're good with meters. So now we need to get seconds into minutes. And I know that there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. My units again cancel out, seconds cancel out there. I have meters on top, minutes on the bottom. So now what we need to do is just go through and multiply, and our answer should be there. So 20 times 12 times 2.54 times 60 equals 36,576. On top, on the bottom, 1 times 1 is 1, times 1 is 1, times 100 is 100, 100 times 1 is 100. So I'm going to take that top, and I'm going to divide it by 100. My final answer will be 365.76 meters per minute. And we're good.